Alright, everybody, so welcome to another round of spoilers, and we're looking at Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh today. She is for 1 and red. She is a legendary creature, human shaman. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh, tap Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh, deal 1 damage to target creature. If Chandra has dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return her to the battlefield untransformed under her owner's control. She is a 2/2. Alright, so the first thing that came to my mind, personally, when I was looking at Chandra, was, of course, Goblin Fireslinger, who is tap deal 1 damage to target player, which is a pretty dang good card. Obviously was reprinted in Modern Masters because he is just a red staple. Not as much of a staple as Lightning Bolt, obviously, but still nonetheless. But that ability is freaking great, I gotta say. I know I really feel like there's an ability that's similar. That's like whenever you do something, untap and then he gets to do damage. I just couldn't think of it. But I'm just going to move on from it because I really can't think of it. If you know any creature that's a lot like Chandra, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know because I really am being bothered by not remembering if it exists at all. Quite honestly.
We've got at least 20 minutes.
She's very good.
Let's do this.
Obviously, as a red player, you can play
First kid?
3 red spells, no problem, in a turn.
Okay, we've got at least 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Second kid. By their second kid, every mom is an expert and more likely to choose loves than first-time moms. Live, learn, and get loves.
Tap Chandra, deal 1. Lightning Bolt. Tap Chandra, deal 1. Lightning Bolt. Probably not going to see Lightning Bolt back this set, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see that. But I think she's great. I think she's going to be very relevant. She's going to deal a whole lot of damage. I mean, she only has to tap 3 times, and boom, she's transformed into Chandra, Roaring Flame. She's Planeswalker Chandra, who comes in with 4 Planeswalker counters, loyalty counters. And her +1 is Chandra, Roaring Flame, deals 2 damage to target player. Pretty great to get a shock for a +1, isn't it? -2, Chandra Flame deals 2 damage to target creature. Not amazing, but still pretty good to have a relevant shock onto a creature. Chandra Roaring Flame for a -7. Deals 6 damage to each opponent, devastating in multiplayer, devastating in 1v1. Devastating, and each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep. This emblem deals 3 damage to you. I should also note that this is in fact the Chandra that was spoiled earlier, but I didn't want to review it because I wasn't sure that it was legit. Anybody that I knew who did spoilers or anything like that didn't know if it was legit, so it was something that I just personally didn't want to be like, oh, look at this Chandra, I got spoilers before anybody else did, even though anybody could look it up, but I didn't want people to think that it was real, because we didn't know if it was real, but finding out it's real, it's pretty great. Chandra is a pretty great card. I don't know who will be the best Planeswalker, who will see the most play, but we have almost everybody except for Gideon, so of course, the Planeswalker I'm looking forward to the most we don't see yet, but I guess that's just part of the fun, right? But I am absolutely in love with this Chandra. I think she looks absolutely fantastic. I think her abilities are very relevant. I could even see her and Jace being played together, considering their abilities are very relevant to each other. Just Chandra dumps cards by dealing, instants, becomes a Planeswalker, and then Jace snapcasts the spells she used. Just an idea, But I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And if you are, remember, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for all of the spoiler needs. If you want to see more in-depth reviews, you can always subscribe to me, or you can always check out the Mana Source because he is fantastic as well, with very well thought out coverage. I love you all. Have a hell of a week, and remember to never concede.